Tired of trying serum after serum only to still be stuck with those stubborn dark spots? Yeah, I've been there too. But today, we are putting two popular products head to head in a battle for the best scar fading serum. Will the Ordinary's Alpha Arbutin 2% plus Hyaluronic Acid finally give you the clear skin you've been dreaming of? Or is Deconstructs Clearing Serum with 2% Alpha Arbutin and 5% Niacinamide the real game changer? Stick around because what I found out might just change your skincare routine for good. In this video, I'm going to break down the benefits, share my personal results, and give you the lowdown on which serum really worked for me. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one deserves a spot on your skincare shelf. But before we dive into the video, it would mean a lot if you could take a second to like and subscribe. Your support helps the channel grow and I truly appreciate it. Alright, let's talk about one of the first things we all consider when buying skincare: price. The Deconstruct Clearing Serum costs around, while the Ordinary's Alpha Arbutin 2% plus Hyaluronic Acid is priced at about. The Ordinary Serum is slightly pricier compared to the Deconstruct Serum. And if you're anything like me, you might have thought, does a higher price tag mean better results? Well, let's just say that the skincare isn't always that simple. Sometimes it's tempting to believe that spending more money will give you better results, but my experience with these two serums might just surprise you. So stick around as we dive deeper into how each one performed on my skin and which one is truly worth your money. Now let's get into what really matters: the ingredients. First up, we have the Ordinary's Alpha Arbutin 2% plus Hyaluronic Acid. This serum has a simple yet powerful formula. It combines 2% Alpha Arbutin, a potent skin brightening agent known for reducing hyperpigmentation, with Hyaluronic Acid, which helps to hydrate and plump the skin. On the other hand, the Deconstructs Clearing Serum also contains 2% Alpha Arbutin but takes things a step further by adding 5% Niacinamide. Niacinamide is a multitasking ingredient that not only helps with brightening but also controls oil production, reduces the appearance of pores, and strengthens the skin barriers. So while both serums aim to fade dark spots and even out skin tone, Deconstruct Serum offers a little more in terms of multitasking benefits thanks to the addition of niacinamide. But does this make it the better option? Well, that's where things get interesting. Because as we all know, it's not just about the ingredients, but how they work on your skin. Alright, let's dive into the texture of these serums. On my left arm, I have applied the Ordinary's Alpha Arbutin on the left side and the Deconstruct Clearing Serum on the right side. Both serums have a watery consistency, which makes them easy to spread and absorb. However, if I had to compare, the Ordinary Serum is just a touch thicker. It's still very much a liquid, but you'll notice it has a bit more substance when applied, whereas the Deconstruct Serum feels a bit lighter and more fluid. Despite the slight difference in thickness, both serums glide on smoothly and absorb quickly without leaving any sticky residue. This makes them both great options for layering under other skincare products or even makeup. Now let's take a look at some pictures I took while using the Ordinary's Alpha Arbutin serum. To give you a bit of background, I've been dealing with acne and pimples for quite a few years, and it's something I've always been a bit insecure about. So I decided to give the serum a try, hoping it would help improve my skin. As you can see from these pictures, this was my skin when I started using it. I used the Ordinary's Alpha Arbutin serum consistently for about a month and a half, maybe even 2 months. But honestly, it didn't really make a noticeable difference to my skin. My acne and dark spots remained pretty much the same, and I was left feeling a bit disappointed. For me, it felt like I spent quite a bit of money on something that unfortunately didn't work out. Now, I've heard a lot of good things about the Ordinary products, and I'm not saying they're bad, but this particular serum just didn't deliver the results I was hoping for. Now, let's talk about how the Deconstruct Clearing Serum worked for me. As you can see in these pictures, here's my skin at the beginning of my journey with this serum. And here how it looks now after consistent use. I've actually made a dedicated video on this serum before, where I went into more detail about how I used it and my overall experience. I just want to emphasize that both this video and that one are not sponsored. These are entirely my personal opinions. Honestly, I really like this product. It's one of the few serums that actually made a noticeable difference to my skin, and I think it's worth trying if you've struggled with acne or dark spots or bad texture like I have. If you want to see exactly how I incorporated it into my routine and get a more in-depth review, definitely check out that other video for all the details. So after trying both serums, I have to say that the Deconstructs Clearing Serum really stood out to me. While the Ordinary Serum has a great reputation and solid ingredients, it just didn't deliver the results I was hoping for on my skin. On the other hand, the Deconstructs Clearing Serum with its blend of Alpha Arbutin and Niacinamide was a real game changer for me. It visibly reduced my acne scars and evened out my skin tone in a way that the other products simply didn't. Another bonus I noticed with the Deconstruct Serum was its ability to help reduce my tan. My skin is quite prone to tanning, and this serum really helped in evening out my complexion. At the end of the day, skincare is personal, and what works for one person might not work for another. But for me, the Deconstructs Clearing Serum is a clear winner, and if you're dealing with similar skin concerns, I would definitely recommend giving it a try. One last thing, always do a patch test before using any new product on your skin. This is super important to avoid any unwanted reactions, especially if you have sensitive skin. Before I wrap up, I just want to share a few extra tips to help you get the most out of any serum you choose. Number 1, consistency is key. So no matter what serum you use, consistency is everything. Number 2, always use sunscreen. Number 3, pair with a good moisturizer. To prevent dryness and irritation, always follow up with a hydrating moisturizer. 4th, always do a patch test before introducing any new product to your routine. And finally, drink more water and eat healthy food. And before I go, if you're interested in trying out either of these serums, I've made it easy for you. I've pinned the links to both the products in the comment section below, and also you'll find the links in the description. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate all of your support, and I can't wait to share more skincare tips and products reviews with you.